Well, of course, I've covered the rise of the AFD, second in the polls now, with the Conservative CDU, CSU leading in the polls. Both of those parties, the Conservatives and the AFD, ahead of the three governing parties, including, of course, the SPD led by Olaf Scholz, the German Chancellor. And part of this is due to the backlash in Germany against some of the green agenda, against deindustrialization. You've got Patrick O'Flynn pointing out this graph is becoming one of the most important in politics, that shows really, I think, the reality of the situation. Of course, when it comes to energy policy, Donald Trump actually did try and warn Germany not to be reliant on Russia, and they basically ignored him, laughed at him. And you've recently seen the lunacy of Germany shutting down its final three nuclear power plants. Coal has basically kept Germany's lights on, where you've seen coal burning in Germany for power increased by 13%. And of course, when it comes to EU climate targets, you've seen a huge backlash, for instance, in the Netherlands from farmers against these measures to meet EU climate targets. Germany could be hit with a huge fine, potentially in the tens of billions of euros, for failing to hit EU climate targets. You've got this story now that they're going to fall significantly short of these EU targets, that there could be a penalty payment of tens of billions, up to 30 billion euros. And you've got the vice chair of the German climate expert panel there saying, we not only have national obligations, but also European commitments. A senior expert there saying the price for emission allowances under the EU climate change regulation is basically still completely uncertain, and that you could see Germany hit now with a fine upwards of 7.5 billion at the least, but up to 30 billion euros, a prospect of which I'm sure German taxpayers are absolutely delighted. And it's been asked now, what's going to happen if Germany is unable to procure quantities of emission allowances? And the answer seems to be nobody knows for sure. So there you go. Germany, it seems, falling very short of these EU climate targets and could be hit with a pretty big penalty. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, guys. I will keep bringing you all the latest, of course, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.